And the other type of person whom you don't want to get anywhere near, much less behind, any man over 70 wearing a hat. Especially a checkered hat with earlaps. In August. I mean, no kidding, it's like some of these old guys are in reverse or something. You say, I'm standing perfectly still and he's getting closer to me. Some of these old guys, I think they're just out trying out their new wax job. Trying to see if it altered the aerodynamic coefficient of their machine. And all these old guys seem to be on the zoning board. They're always looking at the landscape. Checking every parcel of land. Trying to remember who used to live there. Now that used to be, oh shit, I forget now. Hey, I don't mind a little nostalgia, but do it from the side of the road, man. I'm trying to get to a party. You know, sometimes you'll see an old guy in front of you, and God bless him, but he's driving like this. Say, well, he's not dead. He's changed lanes 3 times. Maybe he's reading a map. Can you see from that angle, is he reading a map? He's reading a fucking newspaper. Whoa, shit, we gotta get around this guy. You know that feeling when you realize you gotta get around somebody? It's not a thought, it's a feeling. You finally realize it after 30 minutes of being behind someone who isn't going anywhere. You say, we gotta get around this guy. And that's exactly when you see the sign that says, next 42 miles, uphill, winding road. Say, well, we may have to die, but we're going to get around this guy. Here we go now, here we go. Okay, whoa, not yet, no, not yet. Whoa, whoa, not a logging truck, definitely not a logging truck. Maybe a Volkswagen, but not a logging truck. Okay. Here we go again, I think it's clear. Okay, here we go. Okay, you prick, you fuck, you dirty prick, you dirty fuck, you dirty fucking prick. Always nice to have something to say to people you pass along the highway of life. Because you get pissed, and you know you get pissed out there, even if you think you're a pretty cool customer. You know you get pissed sometimes. Don't you wish sometimes instead of having those cute little lights in the front of your car, you had 50 caliber machine guns mounted up there? I'd cream this cocksucker if I had real ammunition, Mark. Or you wish you had a rented car for just half an hour. So you could bash this asshole and pay the $50 deductible and be done with him, you know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Just trying to ease him up into second gear. Or best of all, you wish you had a message board that would come up out of the trunk of your car and you could type in any message you like. You drive like old people fuck. Slow and sloppy. You ever been driving through heavy downtown kind of traffic, you know, block to block, street to street, busy area, not freeway, but street to street, people backing out at 5 o'clock, busy stuff. Maybe it's winter and it's dark already and it's raining a little bit. Got the window open, you can hear the rain, you can hear the traffic, people bumping into each other, got the radio on, got the windshield wipers going. So everything's happening at once. Radio, windshield, rain, traffic, everything going on. And you're just trying to get across town and take care of something, you know. And you get over there and park the car, turn off the key and go inside, take care of the business, and you come out and you turn on the key and the goddamn radio is this loud! Could I possibly have been listening to that? You know, I believe someone broke into this car and tampered with my volume control. And that's the only thing they touched. Now here's a little something you'll recognize. This is something you'll have to do this evening as you're getting home. Any kind of city traffic requires that you have to decide which car to get behind at the red light. It's completely up to you. There are 3 lanes to choose from. You have to decide who's the really fast asshole up ahead. You're looking for a lawbreaker if you can find one. If you could just get behind a felon on his way home from work. No such luck. I usually wind up getting behind a broken poultry truck. Fucking chicken sitting on an axle mocking me. I get all fed up with that and pull out and try for the next best thing, and I get what's in there? Oh, hey, a Maserati. A Maserati. Wow. Oh, shit, it's a dwarf paralyzed nun. What's this guy? This guy looks like he's in a hurry. There's no frame on his car. Find out he was asleep. The frame was stolen. Then I just sort of give up, and pull out and try for the best thing, whatever I can find. I just want to go home, Just trying to get home. And I get behind the worst thing of all, a Volvo station wagon. Diesel. Here's a safety freak who's going to save his life and give me cancer. He has 2.6 children strapped in to the point of suffocation, a damp canoe on the roof, and a New Zealand license plate with a little sticker that says, "Save our volcano." Volvo, the intelligent car for ignorant people. And I begin to realize that I'm never going to get home. I just want to say, have fun when you're out there driving. That's what it's all about. Like I say, you own the car and you own the highway. Have a little fun. You know what you do? Do things that people aren't expecting. That's a lot of fun. Slam on your brakes when you don't really need them. People don't do that. People always save their brakes for slowing down. Bullshit. Try them when you're going real fast. Put your car into an uncontrollable O-turn. Ooh. Anybody can make a U-turn. Bullshit. Try for an O. Ooh. Let them see your car from every possible angle. Ooh. That's what people want to see is you, head on. I mean, if you're going out for a spin... Just a couple of things to remind you before I tow this trusty little thing back to the garage. A couple of things that go without saying, that's why I'm going to say them. First of all, when you're driving, let's all keep in mind, when you're driving and you come to the scene of an accident, for God's sake, slow down and try to find out what's going on. And if you can't see enough, ask the policeman to bring the bodies over a little closer. Will you bring him over here? My wife has never seen a man shaped in quite that manner. That's what they're here for, to protect, to serve, and to bring the bodies over a little closer to the car. And the other thing, which we've all heard a million times, but it bears repeating, drinking and driving simply do not mix. So do your drinking early and get it out of the way, and then go driving. See ya, thank you. Whoa, a little toe job. Thank you. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, all right. Sure. I'd like to read you a list of words that's gotten a little bit longer. It's an incomplete list of impolite words.